Yo, what's up? Mindset reset time, the power of your mind. Stick with me for 2 to 3 minutes and learn the technique that I've used with all my clients for 22 years and I've learned with myself, visualizing, how powerful visualizing can be and why I have all my clients do it because it worked for me. My mom passed away, my best friend, about a month ago. Celebrated her life, my heart is full. And I'm finding some things clean out her house and taking care of her estate. This sign on the wall is something that she had and I forgot about. It's me doing a side double bicep pose that Arnold Schwarzenegger used to use. And it reminded me of how I visualized myself in becoming a pro drug-free bodybuilder 10 years before I became a full-time personal trainer. So I'm gonna teach you a little technique that I have all my clients do that I did for 10 years before my personal training career started. So here's the point. So this guy right here, his name is Donovan Strong. I think his name's Donovan Strong. Does anybody in the bodybuilding community recognize him? I think it's Donovan Strong. He was one of the top pros. He was crushing competition. And when I first turned pro, not too many people expected much out of me because I was older, I was white, with thick waist, thick joints, and it just, people said you don't have much of a potential. So I reached out to Donovan Strong and I says, I'm gonna beat your ass. I said it a year before I competed in the show, and through this visual, when I cut his physique out of he was in the magazines, he was the man. He was one of the men in the magazines. And the chance of me beating this guy, because I was early in my pro career, was very low. And I used this visualizing technique. I cut out my physique and I put on the fridge and I cut out his physique. And right when I did that, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I can stand on stage with this guy. I can compete and compare with this guy. And that's where it started to become real. Now, the visualization technique, anything that you visualize in the theater of your mind and you say it out loud. So there's 3 parts to this technique. Saying it, visualizing it in the theater of your mind very vividly and colorfully, and feeling in your heart of hearts that you've already accomplished your goal. You say it, you see it, and you feel it. The killer combo in the morning and at night. When you do it at night before bed, it seeps in your subconscious like auto-suggestion or self-hypnosis. It's more impactful because your deep subconscious heart of hearts brain runs your life, not your smart cognitive brain. So you got to get it down here. That's part of the power of seeing it, saying it, and feeling it in the morning and at night. So every client that I've ever trained will tell you that I force them to I create the goals, and then they create their big emotional reasons why. So if you want this sheet to focus on this, don't waste my time or your time if you're not serious. Reach out to me, I'll give it to you for free. And it goes something like this once you fill it out. For General Jane and John Doe, 40-year-old midlife crisis, which is my average client. I, Jane Doe, I'm super excited about my new program that Darin and I have created and its ability to give me the body and life that I've always wanted and truly deserve. On January 1st, whatever date is 6 weeks away, because every 6 weeks we redo the body composition, pictures, and measurements. In 6 weeks, on this date, I, Jane Doe, will have lost 20 pounds of fat, gained 3 pounds of muscle, and lost 4 inches of fat off my hips and 5 inches off my waistline, so that I will increase my odds of living stronger and longer. So that I will increase my body image and self-image, therefore putting out an energy that will draw to me more opportunity in business and in personal relationships. So that I will feel great about myself. So that I will get off of blood pressure medication and sleep apnea machine. So that I will role model health and fitness to my children, they will respect me more. So that what is your reason why? So you say what you're gonna do, you say it, feel it, see it, say it, see it, feel it, and attach those emotional reasons and feel like you've already accomplished it. That is the ticket. That visualization technique allowed me to become almost a pro football player. I played semi-pro without much athletic talent. It allowed me to become a top-level, drug-free for life pro bodybuilder, and it's allowed me to hit some very big goals in business. Now, I've had some failures, but I've had more successes than failures. That is the point I wanted to make today. The power of your mind, your subconscious mind. Please share this with someone who might be able, on my heart, someone needs to hear this today. At no matter what age, exercise experience or health fitness level you're at, you can turn it around. You do have the power to change to make the rest of your life the best of your life. Woot woot. Thanks, Mama. Thanks for taking care of me still, my guardian angel.